Hi, my name is Casha-Mae Schoonraad. You can visit my blog at weremay.blog.com. The link is below. This is my contribution to the Read Around the World experiment, and I'm reading from Pretoria, South Africa. The ability to remain calm during a crisis proved to be a remarkable survival tactic that also got him through the Police Academy Criminal Psychology program. And the same skill landed him a good position at this local police station in northern London. That and an extremely high IQ. This skill, however, had nothing to do with the unfortunate predicament in which he now found himself. Anyone who ever had a vague acquaintance with Nigel would say that despite all of his good qualities, there were two areas in his life where he showed immense weakness: gambling and girls. The latter bordered on a psychological problem, and the former was a worldwide crisis that no one would ever solve. Nigel had only ever loved one girl. As bad luck would have it, that same girl broke his heart and left him emotionally buggered up. A telepathic message suddenly originated from somewhere in London. The message flew from its origin in search of someone specific to connect with. The message had a bit of trouble finding its intended recipient because, at that precise moment, that particular person was hanging upside down off a building. The phrase, "Beware of the elf," suddenly ran through Nigel's head as the message found its destination. He thought that to be quite strange. It was fairly short, but by no means an elf. Nigel dismissed the thought and blamed it on the altitude and all the blood in his body rushing quickly to his head. Coincidentally, the reason for Nigel suddenly reaching new heights was due to his gambling problem, a problem that he successfully managed to hide from his co-workers on the force and his superiors due to the fact that he'd be fired on the spot, professionally humiliated, and discharged in disgrace from his position if the truth were ever revealed. True, he would be a great loss to the department. True, he'd miss the job. And looking back, he should probably just have forgotten about gambling altogether, but he couldn't. It was too much fun. It gave him a rush, and he was, plainly and simply, addicted. Dealing with psychopaths and general loonies day in and day out simply wasn't enough to occupy his mind. Tracking down serial killers was almost a mundane task to Nigel, but pulling down that handle and watching the fruit spin, that was truly an awesome, life-fulfilling experience. Hitting just one more time to see how close you could actually get to 21 without busting. That was a pure thrill. Watching the ball go around and around at the roulette table, mind-blowing. Another bird flew by, and the thought briefly entered its mind that London may not be the best place for it to be living. Too many strange folk. This same bird was later crushed by a man sitting on a desk. But for now, it began to make plans to move to a warmer climate, where people didn't hang off buildings quite as much. Maybe Greece, or it had been told that Venice was nice at this time of year. To be continued. If you'd like to sign up and join the Read Around the World experiment, just head to www.planetkiwi.com. You can find the address